Me come me bally Santa again now. Start again now.
That is my thing, baby.
Santa again now. Start again now.
Street football and nothing else.
Play a game, me no coach have problem.
Street football and nothing else.
You can go take it, them attack when you progress.
School's out and I'm chilling on the stairs, looking at the soccer ball at my feet. All our parents and teachers are worried that we'll keep on running the streets. Seems to me and it's plain to see we may not be rich or anything. No one's complaining as long as we can play our game. As long as we can play our game.
Mom, can you dig this crazy weather while the rest of the country is getting seriously drenched? It looks like Maryport is blessed by the gods. And because good luck never comes alone, today's also the day that every school locks their doors for summer. So have a great vacation, everybody, on Mediterranean FM.
It's really great. We all passed on to the next level.
You can be proud of yourselves, Rifflers. You were successful in your school year, and you've qualified for the next Street Football World Cup. It's really awesome.
Hey, it would be great to have news from Fede. I'm dying to know when we start.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait any longer. I'm in the starting blocks. I'm raring to go.
Don't worry, Jeremy. We all have our share of teams to beat. I looked up the teams on the internet. There are plenty that'll be really hard to beat.
Anyhow, only one thing counts. Winning.
Yeah, well said, Samara.
In your opinion, who's going to win at the World Cup? The Rifflers?
Of course. Where the Rifflers pass by, the other teams pass away.
Shark, are you sure you don't have any news from Fede?
I got a feeling you'll have some sooner than you think.
Why do you say that, Shark?
Oh, just a feeling, a flair, an intuition. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Rifflers.
Hello, Fede. How you doing?
I've one big piece of news, Rifflers. The next Street Football World Cup is going to be held in Maryport. We have everything in place with the town hall, and the trials will begin on Saturday. That means in 3 days.
What? But that's too short. We need more time.
I'm sorry, Brains, but we had to organize it quickly, and believe me, it wasn't easy. Here's the address for the opening ceremony, Saturday in the Old Harbor. Pier number 12. See you, Rifflers.
On the road to glory, my friends. Yeah! So here we go. Let the party begin!
Yee-haw! It's wild here in Maryport. Our beautiful city is going to welcome the second Street Football World Cup. The whole city is rallied around our heroes. Go, Rifflers! And bring the World Cup back to us for a second time. You're listening to Mediterranean FM, the official sponsor of Street Football.
Go, Rifflers! So, Rifflers, it's the big day, huh? Not too freaked out?
Freaked out? You're kidding. We're overmotivated, yeah.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night. I'm so looking forward to playing.
It'll be a blast. We're gonna dribble and juggle. Not one goal we're gonna bungle.
We're not scared at all. We have heart. We'll knock them all right off the chart. We're the Rifflers, the very best. All the others will fail the test.
Started, it's starting!
Let the Rifflers through! Let the Rifflers through! Let them through!
Wow, what's behind that huge curtain?
You'll find out soon. It's the big surprise.
Yeah, Fede has really made this huge.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thanks. It's fabulous to be back here in this magnificent city of Maryport. Without any further ado, I now declare the second Street Football World Cup open! winners of the World Cup come up on board and join the 19 other participating teams. Each one of the 20 qualifying teams will face the 19 others at a rate of 1 game every 2 days. The matches will take place on 10 different pitches. At the end of these encounters, the 4 best teams will participate in the semi-finals.
And we'll be there.
Each team will have the right to 2 substitutes. In other words, each team will have 7 players.
We could have had a little warning. Now we have to recruit 2 players and fast.
I have an idea.
Is everything clear?
Do you mind, Fede? Hey, the Teknos. Are you here?
Of course we are. We wouldn't miss this for anything in the world.
So get a move on.
Can I continue, Tag?
Sorry for the interruption, Fede, but we had an emergency.
During the competition, the teams will live right here aboard the Melville. As for the organization of the competition, Shark and his team of volunteers will be in charge.
Yeah!
The opening match will take place tomorrow at the Sardine Factory. Of course, the Rifflers will be playing it. Now I'm going to draw their first opponents. Representing Oceania, the Dolphins.
Hey, check out the beef. They look more like a rugby team.
Yeah, and they're missing a player. I only count 6. Let me through. Let me through. I play with the Dolphins.
Hey, Cartoon, did you see who it is? I can't believe it.
What is this craziness? How can Victoria participate in the World Cup?
I thought she'd been kicked out during the final qualifications.
Yeah, this isn't clear at all.
Actually, Victoria left on her own. I'd given her the choice, remember?
You didn't even try to score. You just wanted to make trouble.
Yes, you just meant to hurt him, Vic. You get off the field and you'll be replaced, or else I'm sending you off and the Devils will play with 4.
I'll get my revenge.
There's nothing I can do. The Dolphins have the right to recruit whoever they want.
She's going to spoil the whole World Cup.
We'll need to keep a close eye on her.
Yes, probably. Shark, could you take them for a visit of the ship?
Come on, cheer up. And follow the guide. This deck will serve as a training field for the teams. And it will also be a place to relax. We've set up old deck chairs for those who'd like to sunbathe.
Whoa, super cool. Ah!
The communal dining room. It's the place where all the teams will have their meals. It's rather decrepit, but it's spacious. And here is the kitchen. This is where the tasty dishes that you'll enjoy at each meal will be prepared.
Not very clean. It all needs a good scrub. Yuck! I'll ask my parents to hire a catering service.
You big sissy. My headquarters.
Ta-da! Suspense.
This is where my gang and I are going to crash. And organize the matches, tally all the results, and all that stuff.
It's like prison.
Wait till you see your cabin.
This is our cabin?
Yep, it sure is, and I hope you're not superstitious.
But only 4 beds? All 7 of us are not going to sleep in there.
Calm down. This is the cabin for the boys. On the port side. The girls' cabin is on the starboard.
Port, starboard, what's that? Port is the left side when you look toward the front of the ship. Starboard it's the other side, the right side. Here, we're on the port side.
Still missing a bed. Yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, Shark, we're 5 guys.
I know. One of you two will have to sleep elsewhere. In cabin 34 with a Japanese player, an Israeli.
And no, we refuse to be separated.
And that's not negotiable.
Sorry, but that's the way it is.
That's all right, Shark. I'll figure something out.
Whatever you want. Come on, girls. I'll bring you to your residence.
Brains. This hammock is a great idea.
Yeah, thanks, Brains. Now that we've cleaned everything up and decorated, it's actually quite livable, right?
You said it.
Training.
Nice play, Eloise.
Oscar, captain of the Dolphins. Actually, not really, because of that pest Victoria. Tumu, a pot-bellied colossus with the IQ of a goldfish. Gary, the featherweight of the team, a real ringworm. Farah, wherever he goes, the grass doesn't grow back. And finally, Nino, the goalkeeper.
Center, Oscar! I'm wide open! Ugh, you are completely useless, Oscar! I told you to pass! I was wide open!
Hey, easy, Vic, and don't talk to me like that.
Hey, Victoria, you still have the gift for creating that team spirit.
It's my team, and I do what I want.
Oscar, we agreed that you were no longer the captain. I am. So if you don't want me to reveal your little secret, you'd better do everything I say. It would really be a pity to be disqualified before we even start playing. Do we agree?
Okay, fine, Vic, we get it.
Good. Now, I'm going to tell you how we'll beat the Rifflers.
Well, let's see if we can find out something about the Dolphins. Ah, here's their website. Site closed. Please consult the World Cup official website. Let's have a look. There isn't much. Just their names and ages. They're all 15.
15? They look more like 18.
You're right. It's a little weird, isn't it?
We're gonna play our first match against the Rifflers, little brother.
I don't care. You stole our place from me and my team. You're a cheater.
Ah, shut up. Nobody knows about it. Nobody except that pest Victoria. Why'd you tell her everything?
For her to turn you in.
Well, it didn't work out. She's taking advantage of it. But what counts is that we win the World Cup so that the next World Cup takes place in our territory. It'll bring plenty of business to Dad's hotel chain.
You make me sick.
You'll get over it.
I really wanted to play in the World Cup with my team, Oscar.
Ah, stop sniveling.
Ouch! Oh, lousy hammock. Oh, I fell out.
Could you please pass me the water smearer?
Don't you want orange juice instead? It's full of vitamins.
Nah, that's too healthy for me.
Can I borrow your salt? We don't have any. Oh, hey! Can't you be a little careful? Oh, excuse me. It was an accident.
I don't believe you. You did it on purpose.
Not at all. And I said I was sorry. And what's your problem, huh? You've got clothes by the dozen? Your parents are rolling in dough, huh?
Enough, Vic. I apologize on behalf of the team. Victoria can be a real pest sometimes. Here, we'll give you our orange juice to say we're sorry. Come on, you're getting on everybody's nerves.
Quit patronizing me. Hey, let go of me.
Feels good to see somebody shut that little minx up.
I'm gonna go change my clothes.
So, who wants some orange juice?
There will be 2 halves of 20 minutes each. You have the right to use your 2 substitutes as many times as you want. Ready?
7 minutes to go.
Hey, Rifflers, we need to defend better than that.
Jeremy, stop playing like an idiot!
That's 2-0 for the Rifflers.
Did you see that? She doesn't look too worried about losing.
Yeah, I don't like that one bit.
Half-time.
Your plan isn't working. We're getting massacred.
Patience! Just a few more minutes.
Okay, we're 2 goals ahead, so we'll defend and carry out counterattacks. No, you replace.
I'm feeling queasy.
Yeah, me too. I guess I had too much pasta.
Okay, well, Tech, you go in for brains.
Samira and Teknos, tighten up the defense!
The Dolphins are coming back to score.
Yes! Yes!
What's happening to you?
We're all sick.
They're all sick. We need to stop the match and have a replay.
Oh no! The rule is clear. We play right to the end, even if some players are injured or sick.
Victoria is right. The rule is the rule. The match has to continue right to the end.
I got it. You put something in the orange juice. All of the Rifflers drank it except Eloise and me. Eloise because she left to change clothes, and me because I don't like it. And by coincidence, we're the only ones who aren't sick. Just been a dirty trick. She cheated.
Oh, right. That's it. You're really paranoid, my poor Jeremy. So, shall we carry on?
Okay, the match continues.
Brains and Samira with me. We're in no shape to play, but we can at least make a wall in front of the goal.
Do you really believe we can hang on until the end without conceding a goal?
We'll see. No other choice.
Ouch! Oh!
Your wall didn't stay up very long.
2-all.
Sorry. We can't make it. You have to do this without us.
Don't worry, we're gonna fight to the very end.
I have an idea. We're gonna play the pass for two.
But there's still 5 minutes left. We won't manage to hold out.
Hey, they're big fat oafs, but technically we're much better. We can do it.
You're right.
You go in for me, Ari. Stay on Eloise.
Unbelievable, they're still holding on. 2 more minutes left to play.
Eloise, your grandmother is feeling sick. Huh? What?
Huh?
Oh no!
3-2 for the Dolphins.
We haven't lost yet. Here's what we're gonna do. What are those two cooking up this time?
Seen, but it's not valid. I'd already whistled the end of the match.
What?
I'm sorry.
What? We won? All the containers have been washed. We'll never be able to prove that Victoria spiked the orange juice.
Too bad. It would make me happy to see her kicked out of the World Cup.
Frankly, don't you think the Dolphins look like they're almost adults? I can't believe they're only 15.
You're right, Tag. We'll have to look into it.
Good evening, Oscar. You see, my plan worked perfectly. As long as you obey me to the letter, your little secret will be safe. And we'll win all the matches. In fact, there are only 2 things that really matter to me. Humiliating the Rifflers and becoming a world champion. And I'm ready to do anything to succeed.
Me come me bally Santa again now. Start again now.
That is my thing, baby.
Santa again now. Start again now.
Street football and nothing else.
Play a game, me no coach for problem.
Street football and nothing else.
You can go take it, them attack when you progress.
School's out and I'm chilling on the stairs, looking at the soccer ball at my feet. All our parents and teachers are worried that we'll keep